hello. I hope you are having an amazing day. It's Saturday. I know. I haven't streamed on a Saturday in actually a really long time. But today is going to be a makeup stream because I didn't stream Wednesday because well, I wasn't here. Kind of hard to stream when you're not where your equipment is. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Minecraft today. As you can tell, I have less levels than I did last time I ended. I may or may not have legitimately today fallen down my hole because there is water down there and hit an edge of a block. So that was my bad. Gravity has, well, it was already my enemy. It has reminded me that it is my enemy. But yeah. Anyways, today is going to be a few things. We still do have to do a fair chunk of villager breeding, but that's going to be a background thing since it's going to take time. And I do have a little bit of potatoes. There's potatoes growing up there that is close to being able to harvest them. I believe we have either 5 or 6 villagers down there, and then we have the 2 up here still. I need to give you guys more potatoes. Nice age. Yeah, gravity does me and Gravity haven't been friends for a very long time, and it really sucks. I really hope there's enough beds. So, something I learned thanks to researching right after the last stream, my villagers that are being kept all the way over there are not far enough away in the slightest. So I just put more beds because I have the wool for it. It's like, it won't hurt. Sure, I'll have more beds than I'll ever need in the end, but it's fine. I would rather that than, well, have to move them all the way over there again. Gravity is scary. Or at least it can be. I'm really hoping that they can detect these beds. If they can't, then I gotta waste a whole stack of potatoes. You know what? Before I do said thing, I'm actually going to check to see how many villagers I have down here. Just so I can be like, hey, I have this many villagers. And then next time I come down here, we'll know whether or not it worked because I won't be there. Let's see here. Yeah, we have 5. Hi, everyone. Unless there's a nope, I think the baby villager grew up. Okay, yeah. So we only have 5 villagers down here. So we have 7 in total. Lovely. So as long as we have more than 5 down in that basement, then it worked. And I just need to keep adding beds. If it doesn't, then I'll just move the beds down there to where those villagers can see it, which might be the smarter idea. But you know what? It's fine, because we have a whole lot of other things to do while we wait for the villagers to do their thing. Because I found a few fun things downstairs while I was trying to find diamonds. A lot of fun things while I was trying to find diamonds. A few of them, just normal, big. Well, I'm assuming big. It could just be a small cave. I just didn't want to do it off screen and find like something major. But okay, I'm just gonna hope, hope. Yeah, last time I hit like the corner right there. I might need to just make this a bigger thing, or at the very least move it maybe 1 block over there so it can be divided, so you won't have the chance to uh meet Gravity face to face. But I even labeled them. We have unexplored cave this way. I'm pretty sure this is the same unexplored cave because they're so close together. We have one all the way over there. And then there's a little fun thing just down that way. a little fun thing that may or may not have tough bricks and totally wasn't written down on that sign that said trial chambers. But yeah, all the way down here, if I can get all the way down here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, right here. Trial chambers. So hopefully we could do a little bit of that today. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to go for as long as my brain will let me, because I will admit, sleep has been not so kind, so we'll see how it goes. If I somehow don't make a lot of mistakes in dying, I will be surprised and very proud of myself. That is all I will say about that. But that is the plan for today, is babysitting villagers, so they hopefully give us more villagers. And exploring down in the diamond area, maybe getting a few more diamonds, and maybe, if we're lucky, getting a mace? That is a weapon, right? It's been a while. I think the last time I did a trial chambers was... Well, the last time I did trial chambers was actually in a video, so it's back when I was making videos. So a little while ago. Just a little while ago. But I have another whole stack of potatoes down in the chest, so I don't think we have to worry too much about harvesting these potatoes just yet. I have a measly 10 arrows because I only have 2 arrows of slowness, and that'll just take up room in my inventory. I definitely need to take bundles. I don't think I'll need a bucket. You know what? I'm gonna make extra tools just in case. Okay, maybe not that many extra tools, but extra tools nonetheless. And apparently a whole lot of torches. So we have 10 arrows. It's already loaded. We have our bundles. Where do I want to put this? I'll put it here. Sure, I don't have to have it in a specific spot in my inventory, but it makes my brain happy. We do have full iron. None of it's enchanted. But I have a feeling that it'll be okay if I test it out with just iron because we have a shield. I don't know if I was using a shield when I first did a trial chambers. But we'll see how it goes. I should probably bring a bed. You know what? It'd probably be a smart idea to set my spawn somewhere close. Do I have an extra travel bed, or did I probably put it down. In all fairness, I most definitely put it down. And let's do this. I'll just put my extra birch plank in there, I guess. And it wouldn't hurt to make... You know, I'm gonna make barrels. Why not? Sure, I could make actual chests, but it's fine. There we go. 3 barrels should be enough for at least a small section of the trial chambers. Definitely not the whole area, but a small section. I do not trust myself to try and get into that water right now. There are a few too many holes that I could easily just take a whole ton of damage. And I would rather not do that right before trial chambers. That would be not so great. Okay, so we have a lot of unexplored caves and we have the trial chambers. I'm honestly thinking trial chambers first, just so we can kind of poke our heads in, see if we need anything specific, see what our survivability is. And then we can go to the unexplored caves if we need things like full diamond gear and stuff like that. I think the only thing that I might have the hardest time with is probably the breeze. Because I don't remember everything about it. Barely. Can you use arrows against the breeze? I don't remember. I don't think you can. Either way, I need to dig out a little area. I'm sure this area is already a cave, so I guess I don't have to, but it wouldn't hurt. I'd rather have a little area dug out. You can't? Okay. That is good to know. Yep. Trial chamber, trial chamber. One giant thing of trial chamber. Wonder what will be in it. Will it be our death? Most likely. You know what? Something I should do, I do have the iron for it, is even if I'm not going to enchant it, make an iron axe. That will probably do a little bit better than the measly stone axe. Because sure, I don't have the iron farm up and running, so I don't have infinite iron. But I would rather have what iron I do have for whenever I need it. Oh, apparently it's nighttime. I just wanted to set my spawn point, but you know what? That works. There we go. And I'm just gonna make a crafting table. Hi, Lily. I'm gonna put down a furnace, put 15 coal in it. I don't need to, but just in case if we find something, it wouldn't hurt. And I do have, I think, a half stack of steak in my valuables chest. Don't ask why I put it there. Food's kind of valuable, so I figured, you know what, it kind of fits. But I need to upgrade my stone axes to iron. I'm gonna keep this one on me, just in case the iron one breaks. But I'm gonna do that. I think I'll just stick with iron pickaxes while we're inside. I'll keep the shovels on me just in case. And if we need anything, we can always come back. Unless, of course, something actually is blocking our path. Then we wouldn't be able to. And then I'd probably either find a way around or block myself in and regret my decisions of not having said cobbled deep slate on me. But the whole thing's encased in cobbled deep slate, so I don't think I have to worry too much. We'll see. We will see. I would like to not get cut on the walls. Please and thank you. Okay. I have soul sand. I really need to make this a little bit faster. I think the main reason why I haven't yet is because I know that whatever I do here, especially since I'm gonna have to deal with water to do said soul sand thing, I'm gonna wait until very much later to do it, since it's going to affect how we'll dig around it. Why did I don't need to close that one. I need to close that one because it's to the outside world, but it's lit up in here. I don't need to close that one. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I also use some of our iron to make an anvil, since My poor diamond pickaxe. When I was mining for diamonds, that one time I got 6 diamonds. This is what happened to my diamond pick, which is understandable, but it still kind of hurts because it's a little expensive. That is not how you make sticks. Nope. Iron axe, not an iron pickaxe, an iron axe. You know what? I'll keep the sticks on me. Move the crossbow over. That should be a good setup for testing out the waters. Worst comes to worst, we perish. We have a bed right next to where we're gonna pop in. So I have a feeling we'll be okay in the end, even if we have a little bit of pain. I think it'll be okay. Hopefully. Maybe. This'll be fine. This'll be fine. At least now I don't have to worry about losing all my levels, because I did that before stream due to gravity. So, yay! I still need all those levels back, because I would like to enchant another diamond pickaxe and diamond gear, but that's beside the point. We'll get all those levels back as long as we survive and do... Oh, hi, Bat. And do the trial chambers, because there's going to be a whole lot of mobs. I think I just saw a celebratory, like, party popper just whizzed by on the thing. I actually have the YouTube chat open as well as my Streamlabs chat, so I'm actually able to see a few things. So I don't know what that was, but cool. I should probably make a door. And since I'm in hard mode, I probably want to do the one trick where it's like, hey, it's technically open. There we go. And I'll turn these into sticks because I will need them. That was perfect timing. I used my shield and it said, congratulations, you have entered the trial chambers. I forgot how pretty the trial chambers are. Where in the world am I? I may or may not just kind of, sort of take this place somewhat down. Not actually down, because I really do like this place, but just in a way where I can have some of its resources. And you know what? I'm going to be smart and make it so that way it's an easy jump, but things won't actually get up that isn't, well, me. And you know what? I have 2 more doors. I don't have to, but I'm just going to do... That is the wrong way. I'm just going to do this just so it's an encased area, because I feel like that'd be a little better. Hi, Mr. Cheeseman. Cheese. That's fine. That's just to the other part of the trial chambers. Okay. Okay? Okay. Worst comes to worst. I find something that will definitely get me injured. I have a feeling that was probably upstairs. I will take the arrows. A or B, choose wisely. One will summon him under, and the other will not. Ooh, iron. B. Hi, Taco. Okay. Oh, can I trigger you and then run? Yes, come on. What did you spawn with? Husk. Okay. Hi. You know what I should have done? Made a sword. I'm good with an axe. But there's gonna be a few guys. Hey, kinda wanted my food. Rude. Oh, is there another guy just... Where? Where? Oh, did they fall downstairs? Ooh, emeralds. I think they fell downstairs. Right? I will take all of these emeralds. And arrows. That is lovely. Are they have to be downstairs? Oh. You know what? I would rather not. Oh, I need to go upstairs. Quick! Quickly! What did you grab? What did it... What did you grab? What did you drop? Swiftness. You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. And I believe those reset over a period of time. What that period of time is, I don't know. Oh? Just so I don't lose everything? I'm just gonna... You know what? I can keep the rotten flesh. That's fine. Since we're close enough, I might as well take the trip back. I don't see much of a problem with that. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Lovely. I will gladly take all of these goodies. I will never complain about the iron or the emeralds. Why is... Okay. Oh, that's a breeze. Um. Oh, I missed. Dang it. Ow, rude. Did you just... Okay, you do you, I guess. Where did the other Skelly go? Can you not try and knock me off? I would... Ow. Dude. That Skelly. Ah, you have an enchanted bow. I'm gonna just take a little bite of food. Where did you go? I would like it if the Skellies didn't do disappearing acts behind walls. Ah. How you hurt. And you have armor. Got it. I am so glad I have a crossbow. Because I don't have an actual bow. So this is... Oi! Rude. Oi! You know what? That... I'm gonna count that as a win. Oh, no. I would have counted it as a win if I realized that another Skelly spawned. Where did you go? Oh, Skelly. You know what? That works. Really? Okay. This is probably not the best idea, but you know what? That's fine. Did all of them fall down? Or at least the ones that spawned? Okay. You know what? That's not too bad. You aren't gonna pop out another one, are you? No? Good. Now where is... Oh, it's down there. Oh, Skelly, can you not see me? I'd like you to be... not as perceptive. Is there another one? I hear it. I don't see... Oh, there they are. And the breeze is still down there. I just don't know where the breeze is. I'm just hoping it doesn't knock me down. Where did you... Stop running off! Oh, hi, breeze. Okay, then. I know, I know. I understand you're mad. I'm not trying to attack you yet. I need to go downstairs because I can't hit you with arrows, I don't think. Okay, I legitimately can't hit you with a block. Ooh. I mean, I'll take the chicken. I won't complain. I do need to go downstairs, though. And I'm out of arrows on my person. Okay. You know what? I shouldn't be that surprised. Dude, if you did see me, how? I was not in your... Well, now I probably might be, but I wasn't before. I know, I know. Ow. Come on. You know what? That works. Ugh. Where? Come on. Is that another... Yes, it is. I want your rods. Ow. Ooh. Give. Potatoes. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take the potatoes. Hi, Colton. I'll put the food in there. I have a whole stack of... It was a whole stack of steak. It's no longer. But that's fine. Okay. So we do have a way to get back up. I just need to remember that's over here. You know what? If I light it up, then it'll be much easier. And this is... Random hopper. Got it. You know what? If that's not connected to anything, I might just steal those hoppers. Because that would save me a lot of things. I don't have that key, I don't think. Pretty sure it's the wrong one. Yep, wrong one. I need to find a different vault chest. Okay. So we went here. You know what? Let's mark it with decorative pots because we'll find a whole lot of these. Decorative pot and a torch above it saying, we have explored this area, so we don't need to go back here again. Let's see here. I'll grab you. You. We haven't been through that door yet. Or that one. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. And this leads down. Lovely. I love it when it leads to an ominous chest downstairs. I won't complain. That is lovely. Don't think I need wind charges at this moment. And I'll just... You know what? I'll keep the keys in this one. Wait, I can't stack the books. Right. Fine. And I'll take the chest. Because I would rather not come across a chest and be like, ooh, goodies. And then realize it's empty. That's always a sad day. And let's go through this one. And actually go through the door instead of failing at going through said door. Oh. Oh. What's with the random drop there? I feel like I should be concerned. Okay, let's see here. You, golden apple. I'm gonna need to drop off my inventory relatively soon, actually. I don't like how dark it is. Is it just a random dark thing? It's just a random dark thing with dripstone. Got it. So it's a death trap. Lovely. I will make sure that is covered so I don't actually fall in said death trap. That would be not so great. So these two have been looted. And I know there's probably stuff at the very top because I only went on the second level. I need to double check to see if there's not any doors or anything, but I'm fairly certain we already got this. Yes. You're fairly certain the hole is there to get the drop on unsuspecting people. I mean, if I wasn't paying very close attention to the stairs I was on, I probably would have fallen down the center, and that wouldn't have ended well. So I can see how it could get people to very much perish. I really shouldn't be using the waxed copper. I'm going to use the oxidized stuff first. Because I don't currently have beehives, so I will take all the waxed copper I can get. Now that I think about it, I really should be paying very close attention to where I am going. Because I would rather not get lost. You know what? When it's above a hopper, then that's home. Ooh, this is a single skull. Under lock and key. I will take both of those. Oh, fine. There we go. And I'll gladly take that shield. I mean, my shield's just fine at the moment, but still, gladly take it. Is that another one? Yes, it is. Why is there a random hole? Okay. And Bop. Ooh, that is a good bow. And you know what? I want to save the poison arrows for now. But that's a very good bow. I'm going to stick with the crossbow for now until I relearn how to aim with said bow. I should have brought signs. You know what? I already need to drop off a few items because my inventory is getting full. I'm going to put a sign being like, hey, this is where all of the loot chests are for the single keys. All the single keys. So then you go all the way down this way. Right? No. This way. Thankfully, this is the very beginning of the trial chamber, so it's not too difficult to find where I came from. But later it will become extremely difficult. And that is a day where I will get extremely lost. Let's go ahead and drop off. Do I actually want to drop off the blocks? I'll grab cobbled deep slate. I'll drop off the bow. I'll drop off the bones just so I can be like, hey, if I do happen to perish, I have bones if I need them. If I want to get more doggos. There we go. Nice. So far, so good. And there was another thing I wanted to make. Right, signs. I didn't need to make that many, but you know what? Better to be prepared. So let's go all the way up. We'll go around and I'll put the sign down. Upstairs. Single key chests. And then we'll just do upper carrots. There. That is now labeled. There might be something else up there as well, so I'm going to double check that. But I don't think I saw another thing up here. I think it's just single key chests. And a random way up. You know what? This is not great. Please say it's not right next to me. Oh, there it is. Oh. Lovely. I love the fact that I forgot to make a sword. Oh, you actually really hurt. Come on. Yes, come on. Downstairs, downstairs. So if you're downstairs, I will have an easier chance. Will I? Maybe next time do it one at a time. It would be a lot better. Oh, can you not fall from the sky? Pretty please? I had a whole easy stairway as well. And I know there's a breeze up there. Which one? It was that one. Oh, breeze. You can remove the weather. I believe you're correct on that. If you're talking about the lights, those lights, I believe you are correct. Where in the world did this breeze go? Did it fall downstairs? It must have fallen down. Oh, it did. Okay. Okay. Are you done? No? Dude? Oh, thanks? Dude, you don't do well in confined quarters. Stuff it. Okay. And that can't be stacked, so I'll just put bread in that one. Rotten flesh. I can put the signs in here, and if I need them, I can always grab them. That's another breeze. Hi. Did I accidentally knock that back? Okay. Dude. You really need a bigger arena. I kind of feel bad for this breeze. Just saying. They do not do well in close combat. I will gladly take a single key. Gift. You know what? I'll take it. Why? Why? Okay. Can you maybe come downstairs? And maybe not all at the same time? Where are you? Oh, there you are. You have a shovel. Well. Rude. Very rude. Did one of those just respawn, or was there one that I accidentally activated? I must have accidentally activated one, because I don't see anything. Oh, nope, I accidentally... Okay, got it. We all good? Good. Oh, and that's a triple key. Okay. Or a triple skull key. And then we could go back downstairs. And we'll be fine. But that's good to know. You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. Could have went a lot worse. I'm so glad there wasn't a death trap there. Okay. So we went up. We went to the left. We went all the way down. So I'm wondering if I'm missing a random doorway or something. Hey, I think I found the random doorway. It's just through here. It's just through here and very dark. What did you spawn? What did you spawn? Skellies. Okay. Come on. Did you not see me? I will gladly just sit here because I accidentally activated 2 spawners. And I don't know where the majority of said... Yes! Fight each other! Fight each other for my amusement. I gotta reload my crossbow. I mean, I'll take the bread. Won't say no to bread. Didn't I already activate you? Ow. Yes. It gives me enough time to eat because I didn't realize that my health was a little low. That works. Oh, that is a lot of skellies. Hi. How are you? You guys doing good? You guys are fine if I hit your shins, right? Good. Because there were 4 of you. Oh, there's a lot more than 4. I'm gonna... say goodbye to your shins. And I need to do this quickly. Hi. Oh, you can still hit me. Rude? Yes, come down here. Fall. Most of you stayed up there, didn't you? Ow. I need to eat. Fine. I'll be smart and use a crossbow. Rude. Stop being smart. It hurts when you're smart. Like, really badly hurts. Don't know if you know, but arrows hurt. Ow. Dang it, your friend saw me hit your toes. Ah. Now you guys can't hit me when I'm not there. Oh. Well, now I also can't get their attention. Hi. If I can just funnel them through, it'll be fine. Dang it. Of course you dropped loot. Come on. One at a time, one at a time. Please. Please be kind. Ah. I cannot get up. Rude. Very rude. You don't just do that to a person and... You know, I was doing the same thing. In all fairness, I legitimately can't say, oh, you can't hide behind a thing. I was hiding behind a thing, hitting their toes. It'd be a little hypocritical if I said don't do the same thing. Still, the technique works, and it hurts. Oh, there's a lot of skellies. You guys can't come up here. I can see your head. Ow. You can also see me just enough to get angry, but not enough to, well, be able to hit me. I can see how that could be frustrating for both of us. Aha. Ow. Dude, what kind of... You hit me right on the pixel. Wait. Where are you? You... No. No. Bad Skelly. Did your helmet break? I broke their helmet. Oops. How? Okay, rude. You only got that because I hit you, and you bounced. Which means you did a really good job with accuracy, but still. Uh-huh. Hey, hey, hey. Hi. Oh. I don't have all the arrows in the world. Please stop being good at dodging my arrows. There's probably 3 down there. Is it worth it? I have a few more arrows, so no, it is not. How? It might be if they keep hiding, though. Uh-huh. Don't. You're not supposed to be smart and... Can I hit you? I can't hit you on the pixel, but you can hit me on the pixel? Come on. Yep. Are you gonna spawn more? Or is there one? Is there one that just... Okay, that is... rude. No. 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 Are you gonna... Okay. Okay. Now you're done. Got it. It waited so long to spawn another. I thought it was like, oh, yep, I'm gonna drop the items. No, it dropped the Skelly, and Skelly's hurt. Don't know if you know, but Skelly's kinda hurt. I also need to place a few blocks so I can actually get up here. Let's do this. Bop. Bop. You know what? Just so I know that's home, I'm gonna put one over there. And another weird hopper thing. Got it. Okay. In all fairness, not too bad. I think those skellies are really good at headshots because my helmet is worse for wear, but in all fairness, not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna quickly empty my bags. Apparently, I cannot store bread in here. Oh, that's why. Because I have a few things. Got it. Let's do swiftness, bone, keeping the arrows. I'll keep the tough. No, I won't. I put tough in here. I don't need the bread currently because I have 49 steak. I'll be fine. I would like to stick with iron for now, so that should be good. That should, in fact, be good. Okay, so we went through there. We have that place explored. I need to put the marker of, hey, this place is done. Okay. If I were another random gated up walkway, where would I be? Probably in here, to be honest. Maybe? Well, there's not one all the way over there, and I don't remember seeing one downstairs, but I can double check. Doesn't hurt to double check. Ow. Okay, maybe it does hurt to double check, because apparently I was going to fall there, but that's fine. I mean, besides the thing of fire that leads to just pain, I don't see anything. Which means I should probably go through the other way. Unless, of course, there's something over here. Oh. Got it. That's gonna be fun. Right. We already went through here, and I don't remember seeing another area that led up to said thing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back into our storage. Hi. See, the good thing about you guys is that you guys can't shoot me back. I don't have to worry about you guys hurt. I kind of forgot about the spider spawners. I'm gonna be honest. I am now very worried. Oh, hi there. This would be so much faster if I was using my axe, but you guys would just get several hits on me as I was coming down said ladder. So, it's fine. You're through the wall. I don't like that. Not even a little bit. Can we not have the spiders through the wall? No? We have to have the spiders through the wall? Got it. Got it. So we explored those. I need a... You know what? I'm going to... do this instead. And it opens up there. Okay. There we go. Oh, right. I just had the couple deep slate on me because of scaffolding. Right. And it's... Oh. Dang it. Fine. I'll grab some of my backup arrows. Because I used a little bit on those husks. Okay. Let's see. This looks like the one that has skellies, but I'm fairly certain this is a different one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down. I can see this ending very horribly. No? Is this one we... Oh! Okay, okay. Was that all? Was it just a tiny one? It might have been a tiny one. Either way, it is a good little spot to just get random items if we wanted to. Plus, we're gonna get a whole bunch of things like pots and everything like that. So you know what? I won't complain. Maybe tiny, but we did, in fact, get a little bit of stuff. I think I want to double check upstairs because I remember hearing spiders, but I never saw said spiders. So there has to be another way around, right? And it was on that side. So second floor through the wall. And I'm just hoping I don't dig into the spiders and they eat my face. Because that, as much as that'd be entertaining, I would rather not have that happen. Whoa. I mean, you know what? I guess we're going caving? I'm gonna quickly grab this gold, and then I want to look back at the trial chambers real quick. My gold. Okay. Ooh, there's iron. Won't say no to that. If you're talking about the thing with the bricks, that is the trial chambers. It's not stone brick, it's the tough brick. But yeah. So I think what I was hearing was normal spiders. Because this place is relatively dark, but I've never seen the trial chambers kind of just peek out into a cave like this. So that's fun. Just gonna do that real quick. And I guess we're going caving because it was a mini trial chambers. But there are is it a mini trial? I don't know how the trial chambers spawn, to be honest. So I'm assuming they could be varying sizes and there's just multiple. But either way, we can still get goodies from it. And that's all that really matters. And it's right below, it's legitimately just right below our base. So we won't have to worry about too much. Except for maybe, well, being like, oh hey, I can totally take this, and then dying, so being overconfident. But besides that, I don't think there's too much to worry about specifically for this. So before I go, oh hey, we got all of it. I'm gonna quickly dig down just to see if there's anything downstairs. But I don't think there'll be. I'll just dig down this way. Worst comes to worst, it's nothing. Which it looks like it is nothing, because that is deep slate. Yeah. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Perfect. We have explored the trial chambers. It may have been tiny, but you know what? I didn't perish, so that's better than I thought. I thought I was gonna die at least once. So I exceeded my own expectations. I'm just gonna quickly grab all of these lovely items. Or as many as I can. There we go. And I think I'll legitimately just keep this little setup here. So whenever I need to grab, it looked like we got. Oh, we still have a key that we can use. But it looks like we got wind charges. We got a honey. We got a few honey bottles. We got food. We got breeze rods. Stuff like that. Plus, we can get a lot of arrows from this. From all the skelly spawners. And and we also have the one stuff. So I think I'm going to grab the I forgot what it's called, but it's the replacement of voluntary exile. We're going to grab those potions and put them in one of these barrels. I feel like that'd probably be a good idea. So let's go back out. We'll drop off our inventory, grab those bottles, and relearn what they're called. Because the name is not popping up in my head. And then we'll have that all set up for whenever we want to do that. And I'm also going to be using iron axes for a little bit, because why not? So far, my first and only death, knocking on wood, unless I'm forgetting a death, has been gravity. And it wasn't even on stream. Even though I was fighting a whole bunch of husks and skellies and all of that. So I'm going to count that as a very big win. In fact, I can probably check statistics to see if it is legitimately my first and only death. Probably should do that. Just out of pure curiosity. So first things first, I honestly don't know where. I'll put the decorative pots in here. I should pick up all of the flower pots as well. But that's fine. Oh, this chest is a little full. I really need to make. You know what? Wait. Aha. Valuables chest. Is that me just expanding the chest monster that is whatever's going on over here? Yes. But it'll be fine. Ominous bottle. That's what it's called. I guess I'm putting all of the potions on the left. You know what? I won't question that. That goes in the tools chest. I'm gonna grab the odd valuables that aren't specifically ores and put them in this chest. So that's obsidian, maps. I thought that was inside of it. No, that's just the decorative pot itself. Right. I was confused for a little bit, but that's fine. The clock can go here. Iron bars. I'll put the golden apple over there. And we'll do glass with the, or near the potions anyway. Golden apple needs to go in this chest. Heart of the sea, breeze rods, because I will count them as valuable until I have too many. And I don't think you can have too many. At least at the moment. Bottled honey is kind of valuable because that is my only bottled honey. Because I do not have bees as of right now. I need to make a copper chest. So very badly. But it's fine. For now, I'll live. Nope, that goes over here because that's waxed, right. Copper, copper. I feel like this trial key. You know what? I'll leave a bundle just down there that has any spare trial keys I didn't use or anything of that sort. And you know what? I'll even put some food down there just in case if, let's say one day it's like, oh, hey, I want to go down there to get bones or bottles of honey or freeze rods. And I forget food. I'll have food down there. I should do the same with arrows. I don't think I'll use wind charges in actual battle. Could be wrong, but fairly certain. So that we're going to keep in our inventory. I don't need to spread that across my inventory. That would just be a waste of space. Okay, then. You know what? This crossbow, I have another crossbow. This crossbow will go downstairs, and I'll keep this crossbow for other things. Because at the moment, that seems like. No, other way around. I would like the blue one for show. Thank you. I have too many items on me right now. How about let's not accidentally shoot my crossbow at my chests? My chests have done nothing wrong. I, on the other hand, have done a lot wrong to my chests because they are, they're trying. They're trying to be organized when I'm the one that organized them in the very beginning, and I just haven't changed the organization style. That will be fixed at some point, just not right now. Let's see here. I need to put the stone pickaxes back on my hotbar. These stone axes, I would like them to go into this chest, but that doesn't seem like a viable option right now. Unless, of course, you know what? I could just do that. That would probably help. I have a bundle. Bundles are kind of useful. Should probably use it. Okay. That'll good. Did I grab the... Oh, I forgot to grab the potion. The 2 potions. 2 potions, 15 arrows, 24 steak, and the spare trial key? Is that what it's called? Yes. I feel like I put that in wrong. Let's go arrows, then steak, then potion, then key. You know what? This is the cleanest this chest has been in a little bit. I didn't think I was going to organize my single chest today, but you know what? We did. Yes, that single chest turned into 2 chests, but we don't talk about that. I have a lot of valuables, and for it to look organized, we kind of need there to be a little bit of empty space. Unless, of course, it is all one item, or type of item. Hello, random Skelly. Okay, then. Let's just go down this way. We'll go through the door, drop it off. And so we'll always, no matter what, well, okay, gear would matter because I don't think I'm going to put a spare set of armor down here until I have the iron farm up and running, because iron at the moment is not a thing. Speaking of which, I need to check the villagers, see if they decided to say, hey, we have enough beds. Let's make some more villagers. Because I would like some more villagers. Because I need at least 12. Well, at least 14 if you count the 2 that are in there in the first place. Okay. And then what we'll do next is explore all those unexplored caves. I have a feeling the one to the right next to the trial chambers is one that I already lit up. Because it was the one that went through the trial chambers. Or in that general area. But we'll see. I know the ones on the left are completely unexplored and could have maybe a potential few diamonds, and that would be lovely. Okay. Are you going to be kind and tell me that you have new friends down in the basement? I guess we'll see, because last we checked there were 5, so as long as there is at least one more... Okay. Got it. Got it. Rude. Okay, I guess I'm the one trapping you guys down here, but still. Fine. I'll go and bring down all the beds so you guys can see said beds and tell the ones up there that you have beds and there's extra. Since that's what you guys are deciding you want to do. I am a little nervous breaking down these walls with the villagers nearby. But it's fine, as long as they don't walk in front of me and I don't accidentally open up into a cave. Please say I have good luck today. Please say I have good luck today. It would really suck if I opened up into a cave and a baby zombie just kind of came in and wiped out all the villagers. Okay, it looks like we're good. I'm gonna move these 2 just so they're over there. Okay, I guess everyone's a farmer now. You know what? You do you. And I need to grab said beds. Put them down there. You know what? I should shear the sheep as well. Because I need carpet anyway for just the upstairs area that's not underground. Because it's a little cold out in the area. It's totally not snowy or anything. So it would be nice to have carpet up there. So we need to have the wool anyway. There we go. So first things first, I'll have to sleep. I'm not going to give them the potatoes until after they sleep themselves, because just in case, if that is one of the reasons they're like, no, I can't make new villagers, that would be... Wait a minute. Please say I have backup wheat. I have a lot of backup wheat. Lovely. Because then we can also breed our cows and sheep. We don't have all the dyes in the world, so we're gonna have a lot of duplicates for colors. But you know what? That's fine. And then all of you guys are going to make little tiny cows. And that will be lovely. I don't need the leather, but having a supply of steak is really nice. Did I give every single one of you? I did not. There were 2 that didn't. And now give me all of your wool. Lovely. You guys are going to be very cold. Why did it take me that long to realize that these sheep are probably going to be frigid whenever I shear them? They won't be once they actually have a place downstairs, but still. Just a little chilly. There we go. I'll grab all the ones that have at least 3. And we'll make a whole lot of beds. I wonder when I'm going to end up... You know what? Later down the line, I might just make it so that way villagers are just kind of in the town way later. Like once the place is actually dug out and there's actually, buildings and everything. I might make it so that there could be a safe place for villagers to somewhat free roam. So maybe that's what I'll use the beds for. Or maybe I'll use them for something else. Make a new village. That's essentially what I'm already doing, but it's fine. Okay. Let's go downstairs and put all these beds down. And then hopefully they'll be happy. And they'll be like, oh, hey, we have beds. And we have extra beds. We can fit 2 more. Or technically several more. This is way more than 5. Oh. There we go. Okay, then. I don't know what you're composting, but you do you. I'm just gonna push this wall back a little bit. And then we'll be able to place the 2 beds. I mean, sure, this is a lot more than 2 beds worth of space, but you know what? In the future, we may need more, so I'm being extra prepared. So that is, right off the bat, 10? Yeah, that's 10. So there's 10 down here, and there is 3 upstairs that they can walk on. And then above them, which might be some of the reason that they're not detecting it, are a whole bunch of beds on either side. If we go downstairs and they start being like, oh, we can't make any more villagers, and downstairs there's, I'd say, probably 11, because one of them would be attached to the bed up there, because there's 3 that they can walk on, then I'll grab the beds that are just right above there and just bring them downstairs. I need to grab your guys' potatoes. And hope that you guys are actually going to throw them at each other and not off a little cliffside. You know what? Even if you do, the villagers down there will grab them. And I'm fairly certain they can also be like, oh, hey, let's make another villager. Which wouldn't hurt. There we go. Let's go ahead and put our wheat away. That's not the wheat chest. Let's put our cobble away, because I don't think we need that on hand currently. I'll just turn this into sticks. And it's time to get more potatoes, so we can replant them. So we can have more potatoes for when the villagers inevitably need them again. Because let's face it, they will need them again very soon. And I'm just really hoping that the villagers won't be temperamental anymore. We'll see how well this solution works. If it doesn't, then I will have to legitimately just push all the villagers back. Which, sure, would have been easier to do from the get-go. It's just I would have to extend the waterway. And that currently, with how many villagers are down there, kinda just sound like a great plan. Not until we're actually transporting said villagers into the areas. Now that I think about it, if zombies are in boats, I'm fairly certain they won't despawn. Or if they grab an item, they won't despawn. So as long as they have a helmet, it'll be fine. But I feel like if that isn't fine, it's gonna be a bit unless... You know what? I should do some fishing. I won't do it now because I don't think I even have a fishing pole at the moment. But it would be a good thing to just hop online to do for like an hour or two. What, every day? You'd get a whole lot of... That's a whole lot of potatoes. We would get a whole lot of goodies that way. Where did I start storing the potatoes? I think I stored them on this side. Yep. And I'm only going to store the poisonous potatoes because we're currently breeding villagers downstairs. Otherwise, I would love to put them in that chest. Lovely. Potatoes. Has it been enough time? I legitimately can't tell. Because at least with a lot of the other littles, they didn't want to go down into the fun little water slide. So it does make me a little... Oh, okay, good. They were just enthusiastic. Got it. You know what? It worked. So far, anyway. It worked so far, and that's good enough. It means that we can get more villagers, and I can throw more potatoes at them. Meaning that I need to throw more potatoes at them, because I'm fairly certain they went through that stack very fast. I believe it's 16 potatoes. And they can try. But I think the majority of the potatoes end up kind of falling into the water. Fairly certain. Aye. Grab the potatoes. I need a lot of friends. And they'll be kept in... Well, it will be safe. Yeah, they'll be safe. For the most part. Kind of. Maybe. Okay, right. And I'm just keeping that there for transport if we need to. But I think the waterways will be the best way. As long as villagers don't decide to be like, oh, hey, you know how there's air bubbles that help push us upstairs? Yeah, I'm going to drown in that. Because that would not be great. Is that just an extra hopper? I think that just might be an extra hopper. Okay, then. And it seems like it's nighttime. Okay. Our iron axe is looking worse for wear, but we do have another one on us. I need to make many more stone pickaxes just in case. You know what? That's a good just in case one. And you know what? Keeping a bundle on me probably isn't the worst idea. Because as long as we have string, because I think the majority of the time I have leather at the moment, I'll be able to make more bundles. So, worst comes to worst, I'll be able to make more bundles. Unless we have no string. Which really just means that I need to find a few spiders. And maybe we will find a few spiders in these caves. So I'm going to go through the first one, which is over here that I believe I came across a little bit ago. Or did I go through it? I can't tell. Was I remembering wrong? Did I accidentally mark one that I already went through? Oh. That's why. Because of this area. Because I explored enough of it so it wouldn't be dangerous where I was. But there's still a fair chunk that is not explored, really. And up we go. This is a very thin tunnel. I just have to really hope that I don't get any unfortunate spawns while I'm going up sections like that. Because one drop creeper, and that would be not ideal, to say the least. Would it kill me? It depends on what hearts I'm at, but at full health in Iron Gear, no. But definitely would very much startle me, and I would like to avoid that. You know what? There's a little bit of iron. And I also saw redstone in the little entrance point to this section of the cave, so not too bad. Not the most lucrative cave. I mean, maybe there's something over there. You know what? I should probably make it so I don't have to uncrouch just to get to this part. Up we go. You know what? I'll take it. I'll gladly take that coal after I light this area up so we don't have not so friendly friends spawn. Is there anything up here? Besides me trying to eat my steak instead of placing a torch? No? Okay. There's a small little cave. You know what? Not too bad. Could it have been better? Yes. But it also could have been worse, so. As long as I survive said caves I'm exploring, I can't really be too upset. There we go. Is it? It's this way. Right? No, it is not. Ah, yes. Let me get lost in a very small cave. We go over the gravel and under the deep slate. To the other caves we go. I am so glad we don't actually hit our heads when we're hitting our heads. Because my helmet, that is already at half durability, would not like me. Okay. That was the wrong way. I need to go this way. So that was this one. I could just grab the sign Fairly certain that is the same one, but you know what? I'll wander down there and see if it is. If it is, then we can just walk backwards. Okay, maybe not walk backwards. I have a feeling I can't sprint backwards. But if it's... Oh, it's not. Because there's a torch right on the wall. Right. Plus the other one didn't reach this far. Perfect. You know what? I'm going to make a few more torches, just in case. That's not where I wanted to place that. Oh. Okay, then. Some iron. I mean, there's a little up area that has some more iron. I mean, I can't really complain about all this iron. Iron is very good, and I would like it. I would like a whole lot of it. I'm going to regret that block placement later. But that's fine. It is possible to get up and down from that area, so it's fine. Hello, diamonds. I can't wait till I have fortune, because then whenever I go mining, I'll just bring it with me. Because if I were to have left those diamonds, since it's in a cave, I would most likely forget about it and then never get the diamonds. So, it is better to grab them now than later, because I can always find more diamonds further out. Where? Right, it was gold. Right over here. Got it. Please don't have anything spawn when I am looking up and not where something could potentially spawn. Which is anywhere in that direction, because we haven't been there yet. You know, I'm going to grab this iron. Lovely. And even more iron. You know what? I was expecting to find more gold or redstone than iron, but I won't complain. I will gladly take all of the iron I can get. Hi, zombie. I don't know where you are, and it's freaking me out. No. Okay. There's some coal. I think I have enough coal on me to make more torches, which is what I'm going to need to do. I just need more sticks. That is going to be more than a stack. Yep, that's fine. That's concerning. So, are we going to talk about why there's so many zombies up there? Was it just normal zombie spawning? Did I just get unlucky? I think I just got unlucky. Oh well. This is a little bit of a bigger cave. I won't... Oh, it's a lot of bit of a bigger cave. What's this way? This way is... Whoa. This way is a super cool, very circular cave area that is eerily devoid of any mobs. But I don't see any skull. Okay, there we go. Lovely. As long as there is some mobs. in the unlit area, I am fine. Except for the fact that you are invisible. Rude. I know that's a thing you can do, but still. Rude. That's gonna cause issues later. But for now, I'll say it's fine. You know what? I don't want to have to change that mid-fight. That sounds like a bad idea. Especially since there's a skelly up there. Hi, Skelly. There we go. Lovely. For now, I'm just gonna light it up so that way we don't have any surprise attacks, for the most part. And then we could grab all the goodies that we're seeing. Like that little bit of iron that's probably only a 1 block. But still, it is iron. Iron is iron. And that is a lot of iron. Lovely. Oh, hi, Creeper. Can you come over here so I can... Yeah, come on. Thank you. You know what I forgot? Wait, no. I slept. Right. I didn't forget to reset my spawn point. Good. Is that actually good? Because I think the other one's a little closer, but you know what? That's fine. Worst comes to worst, I'll be upstairs. Which means I can technically re-gear up. So I can do this. What is going on there? I think that's just deep slate, but I'll keep an eye out. These bigger caves in deep slate always make me nervous. Because on the off chance that I do find Skulk, I would rather not come across a very angry warden. There we go. That was the first time I really haven't been that unlucky with creepers? Okay then. Oh, hi, creeper. What are you doing? Can you not explode? Thank you. Exploding tends to be bad for your health. Hi, creeper. I know you probably saw me, but I wanted to light that area up a little bit. You did. Okay, good. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, you. Yes, you. There we go. I think that might be spawnable. Eek. This is such an odd tunnel system. I'm gonna be honest. This would look really cool, like with how big and round it is. Like a neat little either train or just tunnel system in general. Because it's already pre-dug out. And I think it's within range enough that I can reach it, but outside of range enough from our base that we're going to dig out that I think it would still end up being a tunnel in the end. And that would be very cool. I swear I keep seeing things next to the spider, and it's freaking me out. And I might be seeing things next to the spider. But whatever that thing is, I don't know. There's so much iron down here. Okay. I need to actually start grabbing said iron, because there is a lot. There we go. I'm just gonna take that. And then on our way back, I'll grab any of the iron we come across. But diamonds I will grab immediately if I can. Even if it gets us attacked by a spider, apparently. Okay. The spider's on the other side of the wall. We are fine for now. What is going on? This is... Why do I have a stinking suspicion that I will end up getting lost in here? Can you not? Pretty please? I understand you guys like to call it your friends, but... Oh, whoa. And there's a mine shaft? Dude! What? You know what? Yes, I'm confused, but I won't complain. Can you please come up here? I'm actually a little worried that there's gonna be something that pops up behind me and just knocks me into a pit of zombies. Dude, yeah, this spawn is awesome, because legitimately, actual spawn is not too far from the giant build that we have on the surface. I think it's at most 100 blocks away, which isn't that far. So, yeah, all of this... The day I created this world, I really needed to get a lottery ticket. Legitimately, like... Sure, small trial chambers, but trial chambers nonetheless, right below the base. I think we found 3 igloos relatively close by, 2 villages close by, and a mine shaft close to the trial chambers. Okay, maybe not that close, considering the fact that this is a massive cave, but still, point still stands. This is, I think, one of the best spawns I've had. How did I get here? That's unlit, and I would like that to be lit. So I'll just do that. And that's just a little nook that things could have spawned, but no longer can. I'll yoink the iron. There's a zombie on my tail. Well, maybe not on my tail, but close enough. Hey. Oh, that's a... Hey, maybe... How about... no thank you? Where did you go? Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you... Come on. Yes. Wait, seriously? And bop. Bop. Lovely. Look at that. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna grab this cords So that way, when I'm... Oh, the bat startled me. I saw an enchanted bow over there. Thankfully, it's a bow and not a cross. That is danger. You know what? Just so there's a little lip for margin of error so I don't potentially fall down there on accident, just gonna do that. Because, that would kind of suck. This is a very dark and big cave, and I don't know where that enchanted skelly went. But I have a feeling I'm gonna feel an arrow in the back of my head. Oh. You know what? Close enough. There we go. That worked. Okay. How about let's eat before I forget? Just gonna grab this. And if this wasn't so far away, I could have probably left a few places unlit so we could just have zombies, but I think we can just do that upstairs and have it be a bit closer and more controlled for the zombie friends we need in each of the little iron golem sections. I would like to get up there. Oh, hey! Rude. Also very rude. Ow. My poor shield. I know I'm probably gonna have a zombie land on my face, but I kind of want to grab this iron. And the iron over here as well. Because somehow I walked past it. And then you'll go back up. You know what? I should really just make a easier way up than having to go across all these semi-parkour bits. Probably would make it a little easier to get up. But you know what? That's a problem for future me, because I managed to get up. There we go. Can I get a little bit more? Lovely. We already have a stack of iron. You know what? How much iron do you think we're going to get by the end of just exploring this little section of cave? I say little. This place is not little. But just for exploring as much of the cave as we're willing to do for today. At the moment, thinking probably 2 stacks, maybe? If we're lucky, 3? But I'm leaning 2. Oh, hi, zombie. Did you go on an adventure? Because I'm fairly certain I heard you or one of your friends upstairs. Oh, you guys are having a long adventure. What's the occasion? You just coming to say hello? Or should I be concerned? I think they're just coming to say hello. I'll go up first. What's down here? It looks like maybe a little bit of something. Oh, hi, creeper. Can you maybe not do that? Seriously? Buddy. Hey. Oh! Really? Okay, then. You do you, I guess. It is possible to get back up, so I'm not too concerned. Why do creepers always travel in packs? I swear. There's so many sizzles. Anything besides just dark cave that I need to light up? I mean, there's a lot of redstone. So if I ever need redstone, I just need to remember that this cave exists. Because I have a feeling that if I were to start harvesting all of the redstone, I would not have enough bag space. At all. Give me all of the delicious iron. I will take it all. I'll even take the gold, because why not? I think that's just the cave water. Yeah, I think that's just the cave water. I could be wrong, but it does look a lot darker than what I'm used to. But yes, purple water. Ooh, that means we need to make a fountain on each level just to see when the color changes. On each level of our base. That is a danger hole, and I'm going to use diorite to scaffold up there because out of all the things, I'm actually kind of low on deep slate compared to everything else. I think I have maybe 9 stacks, probably a little bit more, but it's at least 9 stacks of cobble deep slate. Well, there's a spider. Oh. I'm going to hope that I don't have a random drop creeper or a drop skelly. Both would be unfortunate, to say the least. I would like to grab that gold. If I could. There we go. I'm just going to grab this coal. Lovely. We went through our first stone pickaxe. Okay. Please don't fall on my face. Because I would really not appreciate that. It would kind of hurt if you fell on my face. Either of you. Because the spider has fangs, and, well, the skelly is bones, so just going with the bone route. Bones are not squishy. That would hurt. Let alone the arrows that would come along with them. Indigo water. What? Apparently this connects to a cave that we have already discovered that I don't remember. You know what? I'm not that surprised, just a little surprised. Let's grab you. Oh, there's only 2. Anything? Actually, there might be a few spawnable spots here. Looks like it's mainly just down there. Anything? Besides a random drop to iron? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Though I will say, if our shield breaks, I am going to try and head home. And I think that's going to be the hardest part, because that means I need to remember where said home is. This is going to be an adventure. And hopefully it's a good adventure where we actually end up at home with all of our stuff. Otherwise, it'd be a very sad day. Where am I? Okay. Random unlit area that is in between 2 areas that I lit up, so I really need to work on my ability to light things up, apparently. There we go. Ow. Rude. Here we go. We're back into the main section that has a skelly. Wait. There we go. Let's go ahead and light this place up a little bit more. Hi, zombie. Did you fall from somewhere? They had to have. Or maybe walk through a little bit of lava and somehow survived. One or the other. Because I'm fairly certain I wouldn't have left a half-dead zombie. Anytime recently, anyway. There's so much stuff over there. But I don't want to go too close to there at the moment, because I would like to empty my bags before I actually go exploring in said abandoned mineshaft. That'd probably be the best idea. For many reasons. And probably get a new shield. Oh, there's a spider jockey down there. How about no? I don't want to get shot by a skelly that is sitting on a spider. They tend to hurt. And or tend to be very difficult to hit. And I think that creeper followed me from... Oh, that's lava. Oh, hey, there's a downstairs area as well. You know what? Do I still have... unexplored downstairs area. And I'll just do a bunch of these. There. It was my only sign, so if we come across another area similar to that where we need to put a marker, well, we'll have to just remember that. There's so much iron. I know I left behind a whole bunch of iron, but still. Either way, we're getting a whole bunch of... Jeez. I mean, we still need that iron farm for other reasons, like beacons and stuff like that. But I think we'll be good for any current projects, iron-wise. Unless, of course, I find several projects that include lanterns. And then it might not be as much of a supply. Really depends on what comes first. And oftentimes, it is building projects with lanterns, in all fairness. At least in my scenarios. Give me all of the delicious iron. Because I need all of it. Plus, if we have more iron, we can also, if necessary, because we do have it to where I think we have 3 double chests prepped for the iron farm once it's all up and running. So I think it'll be fine, but if we wanted to, in the future, because I don't currently have the recipe, and I don't know how to make it because I never made it, but I know you can use an auto crafter to just make blocks of iron, and that would be very useful if it becomes very lucrative. And I'm hoping it'll be very lucrative. So that way I don't have to go out mining iron. Will I grab iron if I find it? Yes. But it wouldn't be something I would have to do specifically. Where am I? Where did I come from? I think I came from there because there's iron across here. Okay. That is a bit too dark for my comfort. I know it has to be at light level 0 for anything to spawn, but still would rather not take my chances. I'd rather be able to say, hey, this place is very secure and I don't have to worry about too many things except for the areas that are close to areas I haven't discovered yet. Okay. I love the fact that there's just a random gravel block in the middle of the walkway. You know. I'm gonna assume that we had an Enderman friend. The Endermen are very active. I don't know if that is a trap. Never mind, that's a piece of diorite. I thought it was gonna be a trap, but it would have been if that diorite was actually gravel like I thought it was. Oh, and there's diamonds I missed. I mean, I'll take them. Lovely. And I think I have another, I have another iron pick on me, so I don't have to worry about that for a little bit. I'll put you in there. Give me all of the gold. You know what? We do have the ability to grab piglins. It wouldn't hurt to try trading with a few piglins, see what we get. Because I'm fairly certain you can, at the very least, get soul speed, if not a few other relatively good items from piglin trading. Could be wrong. It's been a while since I've tried trading with piglins, but there's still more iron? Lovely. And we also need to update the sign that is pointing towards the direction of this cave. And say that, hey, there's a mine shaft down here. Because there is, in fact, a mine shaft down here. Oh. There's a piece of gold I dropped. You are supposed to get in my pocket. And... oh! You know what? I'll take it. I'll even take the tough, because I like building with tough. I just usually don't have a whole lot of tough on hand, because I don't like mining in deep slate. I forgot about that super large chunk of iron, because I kind of went off exploring and lighting things up. But you know what? It means I left it for future me, which is current me, so I can get it safely. Unless, of course, something randomly drops on my head, but I'm hoping I did a good enough job lining this place up that that won't happen. Most likely. Anyway. It might happen over here, actually. What is up here? Nah, besides a little bit of a drop. You know what? Gonna do that. Okay. It's just a little bit of a tiny cave system up here. It doesn't lead to anywhere too big, except for the... okay. I'm assuming this is the way I was meant to go? Looks like it. Oh, hello. How about no? How about no? I always get concerned when I... okay. I always get concerned when there's more than 3 zombies. I'm going to assume that they just spawned because I punched a zombie. Because that's probably what's going to be best for my sanity. And then I'll find out the hard way if it is not just me punching zombies as spawning in as many zombies as there are. Legitimately. That's zombie number what now? I don't think there's a zombie spawner. Right? You know what? If there is, it'd be up here. Because that's where all of them are coming from. For the most part. I mean, I hear a few. But I don't... I'm not seeing anything. Doesn't mean a whole lot. I could be walking by it on accident. I mean... I doubt that they're coming from down there, because... unless the zombies have been getting a boost somewhere, they tend not to... I stand corrected. I stand very corrected. I don't know how to handle this at the moment. Okay. Can you not? Oh, thank you for the boots. Eek. It is a spawner of sorts. I didn't get the torch close enough, so the spawner's still active. I'm back at full health. I need to put a torch down, but it's also not safe to go down there necessarily. Eek. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no! Hmm. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. This is fine. This is not fine, but okay. I love the fact that they somehow... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. My heart. Please. Please, 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 please. Please say it was somewhere close enough that I can get there in time to grab my stuff. I mean, I hear a ton of zombies, so it might have been closer by than I thought. I think it was a skelly spawner, though. Why did I do this to myself? I mean, I somehow didn't fall, so I guess there's that. Hit us to you as well, Koala. Where is the place that I went to? It's not down here. It's what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I really should have made a shield. But it's fine. It's not over here. It's not over here. It's down. It is not down. Where in the world? Oh, no, 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 no. It would be down here. Right. Right? No, because that's not lit. I so do love the fact that I made zero way of getting that's check borders. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. I have no idea what direction I went. I'm assuming up. Yes, up. It's up. I cannot have a random creeper explosion because that will, in fact, kill me. Nope, wait, no, I have gold armor on. It'll hurt a whole lot, but it won't kill me. Okay. I went up the water. Yes, I went up the water. I went up the water. I went up the water. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Come on, come on. Where? I hear skellies. Yes, skellies. Skellies is the direction I want to go. Usually it isn't, but it is this time because of course I'm out of sprint. Okay. 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 Somehow, in some way, I did that. That is definitely a skelly spawner. I'm glad it wasn't a zombie spawner, because that would have been worse, because then there could have been baby zombies, but okay. I need to eat. And thankfully I was far enough away that I think the skellies, right after they killed me, despawned. Otherwise they would have tried to grab my stuff, and they didn't. I will get the cords. Okay. I really wish I had a shield still, but I don't. You know what? That means I can put torches in my offhand now, I guess. I'm gonna do this just so that way this area is legitimately safe. So I don't have a random creeper hop in when I'm doing stuff near the spawner, because that would be really sad. Okay. We have arrows. Put the bones and stuff in there. There we go. Pumpkin seeds. Lovely. A lot more string. Music disc. I'll take it. I'll also take that music disc. Lovely. Perfect. We all good. We all fine. We all dandy. You know what? Gonna make these into torches. Okay. 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 Everything's fine. That was almost very tragic, but we did it. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm just glad I somehow remembered how to get here for the most part. Because you know what? That was my main concern, and I really need to turn off hitboxes, because that is really helpful for finding items. Not helpful for when I'm just trying to do normal stuff. Why am I mining this with my iron pick? Okay, so now we have another project on our hands. Because we do need a lot of arrows in general, so you know what? Skelly spawner, infinite bones, and arrows, and bows. I won't complain. In the slightest. Now, I really want to get out of here with all the stuff that I have. So I just need to remember how I got here in the first place. How did I get here in the first place? I think it was... No, it wasn't. Wasn't over there. Was it granite side? No, because that's not explored. Right, it's this way. It's this way and down the water. I really wish I had some signs on me, but I don't. And you know what? At the moment, I don't really care. I want to go back to base and drop all of my goodies off. I can always come back later with signs and re-find it now that it's lit and not have to worry about it. Because I'd rather have to find it later than perish with all of these goodies. Because that would be very, very sad. I mean, sure, I lost the levels. Oh no. But I feel like the goodies are a little bit higher on my priority list in this specific case. Because I always have cows. Because I need to go through a few more breeding sections with them. Yeah. It does mean I can use a bow. And not have to get infinity on said bow. I can just get mending instead since you can't get both. Understandably so. Okay. And I believe... Oh, whoa. I do not remember this little pocket of iron. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take a little bit of chill. A little bit of chill iron. I'll take all the chill iron I can get. Where I don't have to be screaming and terrified. There we go. Okay. Are we good? I think I'm going the right way. Yes, because this is the tunnel network. Lovely. And this is the double lava. Just need to make sure I don't fall in said lava. Should probably contain that a little bit better. I don't like the fact that that's really dark up there. I'll fix it later. Because I want to get home and drop off all my stuff. But there are so many different areas that I have yet to explore. Understandably so. This place is massive. But jeez. Okay, so that's the sign, meaning that I think home is probably in that direction. Yeah, because that's where the mine shaft is. I haven't explored downstairs, which means that home should be in one of these nooks, just on the sides of this odd little section. How? Ooh, iron. Don't mind if I do. Lovely. And this was not the way. You know what? I got some iron from this way. I can't really complain all that much. This, however, does seem like a trap if I didn't light it up. And that's not it. So, but it's not further this way, is it? Oh, nope, that's the lip. Right. How about let's not fall down there? I would rather not meet my demise with gravity yet again. So it's somewhere over here. Oh, hi, Enderman. Is it down here? Maybe. Maybe. I have a feeling it's not, though, because I think... Yeah, that was just a bunch of iron. It's a dead end over there. Is it... Nope. That is... death. Okay, maybe not death, but I'd really hurt. Where in the world? Well, it's not this way, but I can at least light it up so it's not a danger hole. Okay. Just need to remember that there's an Enderman here so I don't accidentally look at him. Where, oh, where is the lift? I would like to find my way home. You know what? I'm gonna travel a little bit over here to see if the lift's closer to this way instead. Please say it is. Pretty please. How have I was able to find where I died, yet I cannot find where I came out of when I got in here in the first place. Oh, I think it's because I went the complete opposite direction. Right, because I approached it from this angle. Oops. So it's this way. Somewhere. Oh, home. Where are you? That's copper. That is danger, but that's what it was like in the very beginning as well, because I went right instead of left, and I still have a lot to explore left that is unlit, but I would rather not come out of the hole in which I came through in the first place and get bombarded with a bunch of mobs. And it's definitely downstairs. And I would like to get that iron. Delicious, delicious iron. There we go. Okay. Now... Oh, wait, no. That seems like a trap. Oh. It was a trap. Rude. It was a trap and it burned that iron. Fine. Why am I going up? I don't need to go up. I mean, I'll take the coal because I'm fairly certain I'm gonna need it. But this isn't the way home. I need to go down. Because I know there is essentially a block right in front of where you exit. So you just kind of run into a block that you have to jump around. I just need to find said area. And I have a feeling I probably walked by it a few times. It's not that way. It is... Ooh. I know it's not down here, but I can grab this iron. Perfect. Nothing. Darkness. You know what? That's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, more iron. There's iron in the darkness. And More iron in the darkness of the darkness. I will take it. You know what? Compared to the experience we had a few minutes ago, this is really chill. As long as nothing pops out of nowhere and pushes me into the lava that is over 20 blocks away. That would be a feat all in its own. But still, if that happened, it would no longer be chill. Where? Okay, this is why we can't have nice things. How have I gotten this turned around? I went up for the large cave. So down would be the dead end. Is it actually in the large cave and I came here afterwards? I don't think that is what happened. I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. I swear, I need to just put a arrow made out of, I don't know, yellow concrete or something pointing at the exit so I can actually find where in the world it is. You know what? I might just do that. I think I have gravel and sand that I can legitimately do that. And it might legitimately help me because I am back where I started. Right. Because if I go up there, that's the skelly spawner. I know it's not over there because we had the darkness on that side, which matches what I remember when we first came out of the hole in general. So it needs to be over here. And I know I didn't cover it up. And I'm fairly certain no one updated any gravel blocks, so it shouldn't be under gravel. So where in the world is my whole home? It's not going to be up. It's probably going to be in the lower sections. It's not by this lava because that would be too far. There's iron up there. Oh, there's more iron in the ground. It would have to be on the left, I would assume, because I went left from the darkness over there. Meaning that I might have been up there and just made a left turn. Which means that it was over here. God, uh, I want to go home. Let me go home. I really wish I had a pair of, I don't know, red slippers or something. Just so I could be like, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. And then I'd go home. But no, I'm trapped in the caves and somehow going in circles. I had to have walked by it so many times. I know it's not down there. That's the dead end. Where is the hole? That was iron. I know it's not down there because of the lava. Is it over here? This is... I just went that direction. Okay, let's... But if we turn left, then we're just going back the way we came, right? No, no. It was all the way down here. Wait a minute. It was all the way down here. Right? Because I remember I had to go up these, and there's a piece of iron that we just didn't mine. Piece of gold. Okay. I finally found home. That took way too long. Why is there... Okay. You know what? Odd, but I won't question it. Even if I put a bunch of torches around this, I'm still gonna end up losing it in the caves. At least we found home. I feel like it would have been faster trying to just dig upwards to the surface. It wouldn't have. But, jeez. This is why we can't have nice things. Because apparently I can't remember where I came from, but I can remember where I died. Okay, so this has Skelly, Spawner, and abandoned mine shaft. Lovely. Now up the ladder. Up the ladder. Nice calming climb up the ladder. Okay. In all fairness, it could have went a whole lot worse. Could have went a whole lot better, but you know what? I'm just happy I didn't lose all that stuff and I was able to find it again. Ah, whoa. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I don't think I have enough blast furnaces for that. That is... How much iron? I think it needs the 5 iron, like a helmet, and then 3 smooth stone? Or is it just stone? I think it was smooth stone. Yeah, it was smooth stone. Okay. Do I have spare smooth stone somewhere? Or did I only make... Ah, yes, the singular smooth stone. Lovely. You know what? Oh. Apparent... Oh, no. I'm just gonna put that in there. Put that in there. And fill up all of these. And I'm gonna grab... As much as it hurts, this is the one I have the most of. I'll just need to chop down dark oak trees. We need charcoal. We need charcoal desperately. Okay. And let's put this away. Let's do that real quick. And I can put the music discs in here. Yeah. Good night, Sage. I can make the rest of the diamond set. Lovely. You know what? I'll just turn those into 7 more blocks. I now have 32 bones and 17 string. Lovely. That will help a lot. That was my first gunpowder. Okay. That's actually kind of surprising. Let's put that away. That's not where that goes. And then the pumpkins are right chest? Right chest. And this is extra chests for wherever I may need it. I can just put this stuff away. That iron axe is going to break after hitting one piece of wood. I bet. Okay. Okay. That'll be fine. And you're still smelting. And none of those are smelting because... You know what? We're not currently... We don't currently need food. So I'll take the coal from there. And I'll just continue to smelt those. And we need boots and a helmet, it looks like. So let's... And I'm going to prep a diamond pick as well. Let's do diamond pick, because I need to repair it anyway. It's such low durability, I might as well make a new one. And then I can enchant it and potentially get Unbreaking 3 or something to that effect, which would be very useful. And I can't enchant anything right now. Or at least I wouldn't be able to put good enchants on anything, so... For now, it'll just live in my chest. This can... There we go. Let's go ahead and condense this down. Because if I do happen to mine all the lapis or redstone down there, I might want to make a separate chest for each of those. And I already need to do that with copper, because the copper's gonna start overfilling this. And we have so many emeralds. That is lovely. I mean, if the Wandering Trader has something that we actually want, we can actually grab said thing. Which is fantastic. Is there anything... There's a random thing of 2 coal. Okay, you can go in there for now. And both of those would take 8. Okay. I'll let you smelt. The potatoes look like they're ready to harvest. We need to give more potatoes to our villagers. Oh, villagers. Hi. Take these. All of them. Yes. Because I need all of the villagers. Because once we have 12, we can start funneling them into their respective homes. And then we can get the zombies we need. And the zombies we need will... That will be... It'll be relatively easy as long as we're careful. Because I can see that going awry real fast if we don't do it right. But we do have the boats for it, and we have the wood for it to make more boats. So. Okay. Okay. The fact that I died and almost lost all my stuff, that was nerve-wracking. Jeez. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call that it for today. We got a lot done in a small amount of time in comparison to a lot of my other streams. We got the last two pieces of our diamond gear, so we just need to enchant it. We got almost 4 stacks of iron just from the cave system, and there's a lot more that we need to light down there. We did the trial chambers that I found. It was small, but it still was lucrative, and we can always farm it again for other materials. We found a skelly spawner, so that's going to be one of our bucket list things to do. And we also, well, found a lot of goodies in general. I think all of those, not all of them, but I think the majority of those emeralds were found in the trial chambers. And today, I had my first 2 deaths. I'm fairly certain. You know what? Can I? Wouldn't it be? What would it be called? Oh, number of deaths. 2. Yep. First 2 deaths today. Before stream, falling to my death, and on stream to a bunch of skellies. All things considered, it is session 8, I believe. So it took 8 sessions to have our first deaths. So I feel like that's pretty good. But that's going to be all for today. So thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining. If you liked the live stream, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more content from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified for any future live streams or videos, go ahead and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you beautiful people next time. Bye!